Hi, I'm Rihanna. Thanks for joining me on this episode of my journey back from just marking time. So in this episode, I wanted to discuss or show you an app I found that I'm finding helps me keep on track. If you're like me, you have to write a to-do list to do anything. If you're like me, you write 50 things on your to-do list, take one look at it, find it all overwhelming, and do nothing. I do exactly the same thing when I decide to restart my journeys. I think, right, I'm going to do this, and I put 101 things that I'm going to do, and I expect to go from zero, feeling depressed, not being able to get out of bed, to be able to make my whole day super productive. Of course, I get up the next morning, I look at what I'm going to do, it just totally overwhelms me, and I go back to bed feeling useless and worse than I did before. It never works, writing a million things down, expecting so much from yourself. So I found this app called Fabulous. Oh, you got a black screen. Okay. The Fabulous Act. So this app helps you set routines. It breaks your routines down into morning, afternoon, and evening, or you can break them down into days if you like. And in those routines, you can break it right down into simple steps like get up, make the bed, have a shower, wash my face, brush my teeth. Or you can say, get up, make the bed, do my personal care, depending on what works for you. You start your journey and the app adds a motivational little talk in the morning and then a congratulations, well done talk in the evening. They go for about 2 or 3 minutes and they do help set your tune for the day. And then it adds one thing, just one thing to your day. My first thing was to get up and have a glass of water. Now, before it will add anything else, you have to be able to complete that one thing for 5 days straight. I think it took me about 3 weeks to just do that, but I finally did it. The other thing I found really helpful if you're setting your morning, evening and afternoon routines is to get a friend to edit it. Because I had to get Molly to look after it and she removed 90% of it. I, again, had overdone what I was capable of. This app also has a lot of other resources in it. You can go, just going to show you some things. You can go into progress and it has your timeline, your success rate and your monthly views. But more importantly, in your Discovery app, you have all the different journeys. And your journeys can be building an iron, self-discipline, self-love, or even managing addiction. Then you have guided. And these are little guided meditations or guided talks or guided workouts that you can go into and do. The challenges. Challenges work from like 2 or 3 day challenges right up to 30-day challenges. I currently have a self-love challenge up for me. And you don't have to accept these challenges, and I haven't been ready to accept this challenge. So I've just declined to do it. It's not hard, but for me, it's too big a mountain. It requires me to write a letter and sign it that I'm going to try and speak positive for myself for a whole week. And every day say something nice to myself. That shouldn't be impossible, but at the moment, it really is. So I've declined that one and they will send me something else. That's more in my scope to do. We also have challenges like 7 days, 1 minute stretching, and a 30-day parent self-care challenge. They also have a live stream where you can join live challenges and meet up with other people who are doing similar or the same challenge as you. Meeting other people, there's another tab that is circles, where it is all about meeting the community and just talking and getting to know each other. They also have a settings tab. In the settings you can link to their Facebook page and their Instagram page, and on their Instagram page they have lots of little like captions, notes that have positive sayings or quick little like, don't eat this instead of this, if you're feeling sad do this, if you need to calm down quickly, little motivational helpful little cards that you could print out if you wanted to and keep with you, or make up into a board, or just flick onto. They also have a way to personalise your alarms and your background music and just make it more of your journey. I have the premier version of this app, so I have paid for it. I think it was 70 Australian dollars for the year. For me it was worthwhile as an investment. I did start off with the free version, and you can of course stay with the free version. I don't remember if you get access to all the things on the free version. I'm assuming you don't. Now, this app, like everything, is not going to make your life perfect. I was doing really well and then I fell off the wagon and I've had to restart my journey all over again. But I have found it helpful. I found it helpful to have simple breakdown of challenges, simple motivational, and like 4 things that I can tick off my box, and then the fireworks go off and say, yay, well done, you've done that. And looking back on the week, and it has your weekly mood check counter and your daily mood counter, so you can look back on your week and look at me, I did all of my routines for 5 days, or in my case, I got 50% of my routines done. That's pretty good, that's a really good start for me. And it will tell you that too. It will say, yay, well done, you've done something and that's good enough. And you build from there. And it's all about building, isn't it? That's what I'm hoping to do. Well, thanks for your time. I hope you have a good week. Bye.